Good morning, students. Today I'm going to explain you on the third chapter of partnership, that is goodwill. Now, what is goodwill? It is an intangible asset. What is an intangible asset? Which cannot be seen, which cannot be touched. It is an intangible asset which increases profits of the firm without extra efforts. What does it implies? It means firm's profit will be increased, but it doesn't have to put any extra efforts. Sales are going to increase because of the past efforts of the firm. That is goodwill. Now, what are the main features of goodwill? The very first feature of goodwill is it is an intangible asset. As I already explained you, not seen and touched. It can be just felt. That is an intangible asset, and goodwill is an intangible asset. Second feature, increases earning power. Increasing profit of the firms mean increasing earning power. So, second feature of the goodwill is it increases earning power of the firm. Means it attach more customers to the firm. It increases sales of the firm. As a result, increases earning power. Third point, it has realizable value. What does it mean? It means when a business is being sold, goodwill will be also sold. It will also give some return, some consideration to the owner. So it has a realizable value. It can be sold in the market. It can be realized in the market. Fourth point, it is an attractive force. Now what is goodwill? Goodwill means good name. A firm having goodwill automatically attract customers. So it is an attractive force bringing customers toward it. Last, it is subjective. Subjective means it varies from the valuers to valuers. The person who is going to assess it, it depends on him. Okay? Means it is not objective, it is not exact. Next is nature of goodwill. This is very important. 1 mark question beta. Accounting Standard 26. Accounting Standard 26 covers intangible asset, and as you know, goodwill is an intangible asset. So it is governed by Accounting Standard 26. Now in this accounting standard beta, it is very clearly mentioned if purchase consideration is there for goodwill, purchase consideration. If purchase consideration means person is going to pay something for goodwill, then only it will be noted in the books of accounts. If there is no purchase consideration, means an owner himself value goodwill. Himself value goodwill. It won't be recorded in the books of account. Is it clear? What is its nature? It is governed under Accounting Standard 26 under the head intangible asset. It is an intangible asset. Now it is clearly stated if it has a purchase consideration, means if payment is made in return of goodwill, it will be recorded in the book of account. If payment is not made, it won't be recorded in the books of account. A self-assessed goodwill have no place in the books of account. Now next, why we need to calculate goodwill? Why there is a need for accounting treatments of goodwill? Goodwill is valued while a partner is being admitted, while he is being retired, on the death of the partner, or when the existing partners are changing their profit sharing ratio. What does this means? If they're sharing profit equally, now they're sharing in some different ratio, they need to see what is the goodwill, because its share will also change. In case two firms are amalgamating, they are coming together, or a partnership firm is converted into a company, then also we need to assess the value of goodwill, because it has further accounting treatments. Next, factors affecting goodwill. This is an important 3 marks question beta, that what are the factors which affect goodwill of a firm? The very first factor is efficient management. If a business is managed by efficient people, what will be the result? They will earn more profit. More profit means more success. More success means goodwill. So A business with efficient management will have more goodwill, vice versa. With inefficient management, goodwill will go down. Favorable location. A business is considered to be in a favorable location if raw material is available, if it is close to the customer, close to the markets, it can easily attract customers. So business having this kind of location obviously earn more profit. As a result, high goodwill. Next, longer establishment of business. It means old business. Business which are running from a long time, they enjoy higher level of goodwill as compared to new business. Next, access to supply. Access to supply means business which can easily procure raw material, money material from the market. They are enjoying more goodwill because they can produce more at a low cost. Quality. This is a key factor for goodwill. A business producing quality products always enjoy high level of goodwill in the market. So, if you want to increase your goodwill, you have to put stress on quality. Next is past performances. If a business is earning profits from many years in the past, obviously it is going to have more goodwill as compared to if a business is running with losses, goodwill will be lost. And last but not the least, after sales services. A business giving after sales services, getting feedback from the customers, having good customer relation, attending the customers well, and having good labor relations also enjoy a good name in the industry, in the market. So these were the factors affecting goodwill of the firm. Now my next topic is method of valuation of goodwill. Here I'll cover the numerical part, that how we can solve, how we can calculate goodwill of a business. We are given in our syllabus three methods. Of evaluating goodwill. First is average profit method, second super profit method, third capitalization method. Today I am going to explain you first one, average profit method, in which we have again two methods, simple average method and weighted average profit method. Now for simple average method, what you have to do, what are the steps? The very first step is you have to calculate normal profit of the firm. In this calculating simple average profit, the last word profit means, this last word profit means normal profit. Now what is normal profit? Normal profit means the profit which the firm is earning in its normal course of business. So in order to calculate this beta, you have a formula here. See, if in your question, if it is a 6-mark question, or you can say 4-mark question if it is and they are going to give you past adjustments in the question. They are going to give you past adjustments. So that means you have to first calculate your normal profit. So see what is the formula? Profit of the past year. Profit of the past year, in that will be given in the question. In that you will add abnormal losses. If you see this word abnormal loss, due to any reason, due to fire, due to any seasonal change, any reason you see the abnormal loss, you will add it. Then you will add loss on sale of fixed asset. Like if in the question is mentioned loss on sale of machinery, you will add. Then overvaluation of opening stock. If your opening stock is overvalued, you know this. If you see, this is your trading account. Look here. Now this opening stock, its value is more here. And your closing stock value is less. What will be the impact on profit? Profits will be less. And why it will be? Because of abnormal loss. See, because of abnormal loss, profit will be less. So in any case, when there is abnormal loss, we will add it. So overvaluation of opening stock and undervaluation of closing stock. Then non-recurring expenses. Non-recurring expenses means which are not of recurring nature, which are not going to occur again and again. that are non-recurring expenses. That will be also mentioned in the question that it is a non-recurring expense. You will, while reading the question, you will get an impression that it occur only once. That is a non-recurring expense. You have to add it. And last one is capital expenditure wrongly debited as revenue expenditure. Take an example. If they say you machinery purchased is a capital expenditure wrongly debited to expense account. So what will be expense account? It is a revenue expenditure. So you will add it. Clearly? Now what you have to subtract? You have to subtract abnormal gains. Abnormal gains, again it will be mentioned. Then profit on sale of fixed assets, you have to mention here. If any profit on sale of fixed assets, you have to less them. Overvaluation of closing stock, you have to, the same thing. If closing stock is more, means profit will be more. They are abnormal profit, you have to deduct them. Income from non-trade investments, see they are of non-recurring nature. So income from non-trade investments, you have to deduct. Partner salaries, remember this point. Partner salaries, if they are saying remuneration is paid to the partners, you have to deduct it. And any future expenses like insurance premium. This is a very important point. It will be repeated in the numericals again and again. So if an insurance premium is paid and it is skipped, so you have to deduct. With this, you will get normal profits better. After calculating normal profits for the particular years, see the next steps. Step 1. Add normal profits of last years as given in the questions. Okay. Then calculate average profit. What is average profit? Total profit of last years, as it will be given in the question, divided by number of years. Like in question, you have been given total profits of last 5 years, such this. You will add them all and divide by 5. You will get average profit. And what is the formula of goodwill? See, goodwill is equal to average profit multiply number of purchase year. What is purchase year? This you have to understand. Let me tell you. Number of purchase year means the number of years for which the firm is likely to earn same amount of profit after change of ownership because of the efforts put in the past. हिंदी में अगर मैं इसको समझाऊं कि जब कोई नया पार्टनर आया है तो वो बिजनेस तो पहले से इस्टेब्लिश्ड है, उस इस्टेब्लिश्ड बिजनेस से जो प्रॉफिट्स होंगे उस पार्टनर के आने के बाद, तो वो पिछले पार्टनर्स की हार्डवर्क और रेपुटेशन की वजह से हैं, गुडविल की वजह से हैं, तो जितने साल के लिए वो उतने प्रॉफिट्स होंगे उसे हम कहते हैं नंबर ऑफ परचेज ईयर. नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स फॉर विच फर्म इज लाइकली टू अर्न द सेम अमाउंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट after the change of ownership because of the efforts put by the partners in the past. So ये clear है बात? तो this is a formula to calculate goodwill. This is a formula to calculate goodwill under simple average profit method. अब I'll explain you with the help of a numerical. First numerical है आपकी बुक से, उसी को मैं सॉल्व करूँगी. I'll just solve the first numerical from your book. It states goodwill is to be valued. Listen to the sum properly. Goodwill is to be valued at 3 years purchase. Means number of purchase year. In this way you will see number of purchase year 3 years. Of 4 years average profit, means average profit you have to calculate for 4 years. So profits of the firm for the last 4 years are given as 12,000, 18,000, 16,000 and 14,000. So how we are going to calculate average profit? Look, average profit is equal to, as I told you, profits of the firm 12,000, 18,000, 16,000 and 14,000 divided by, what was in my formula? By number of years. How many years are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So it will amount to 60,000 upon 4. It is 15,000. Shall I write the formula here once? See, what is the formula? Total profits upon number of years. That is average profit. So this is average profit. And what was the formula of goodwill? Formula of goodwill is average profit multiply number of purchase year. It is 15,000. And what was our number of purchase year in the question? Yeah, 3 years. So we will have goodwill 45,000. 45,000. So this is the simple method of calculating goodwill. Look at the sum once. Number of purchase year, I got it. Average profit I have calculated. Then goodwill formula is average profit multiplied number of purchase year. This is the answer, 45,000.